Alright, so welcome back. The update is here. Yes. FREYA is coming globally, boys. I hope you're ready, because I am definitely ready. I will be summoning as mentioned. Okay, I'm going to should you summon. I want to make this clear. I told you otherwise, but I will summon. I told you that if you want to skip this for the Fez, it's a great idea. She is not like a meta-defining unit, but she is a damn great unit. So, up to you. If you want to go over and pull for waifu, you pull for waifu. She is also good. People want to like undermine her, but again, it's understandable because you just had the biggest characters of the year already released, and her compared to those aren't like on par. Obviously, those are just meta-defining characters, but she's great. So up to you. I'm definitely gonna try her out and then do some showcases and stuff like that. But we have the Ragnarok update. Overall, this Ragnarok update was like, it wasn't bad story-wise, but I still feel that if they want to hype up Ragnarok more, they got to do more events. I'm telling you, these events are starting to suck. Like, look, read this and think about, like, is this hyping you up? Chapter 6, great. FREYA, great, okay? Now, a login event for a relic, that's good. The Demonic Beast content that only a few people can actually clear. A lot of people can't touch it even. But if you were to consider that content, there you go. It's like, they could do more on the event side, right? It's just, when I log into JP, it's like not much to do. But, you know, they could at least drop like the farming event for the other ones. That would have been sick too. But that's probably for the next Ragnarok event. So, we had to wait a while for that. But content-wise, gem-wise, this is a very dead update. Again, on the gem side and reward side. But you have a bingo event, you have stuff like that, and there is a part 2 coming, okay? So next week will be a part 2, and it will have another event that will give you a free, I think, costume piece, and tiger. I don't know what was free this time. It was the headpiece or the costume, one of that. But in the next update, you're going to get a free weapon for her and another one. So whichever the cosmetic wasn't given, those two will be given to you in the next update. So stay tuned for that. That is something to look forward to. Chapter 6 is a really good chapter, okay? Play this one and you'll definitely see how much, when they said they'll speed it up, they sped it up. And this is really good. So keep in mind that this is something to play through and you will enjoy it, okay? From what I played, I liked it. Again, plot armor aside, it was good. So, and you'll understand when you see it, the plot armor part will hit you like, what the fudge just happened? But that is there. On the relic side of things, we got 4 new relics, one for Chad King, one from Alaska, Old Zeldris, and Froundrin. Overall, it's not that bad. Each relic actually serves a purpose, and they're pretty good. Oh, minus this one, just basic stats, but these ones are actually not bad. Again, it's not saying it's bad, it's just, it doesn't serve like a passive purpose, right? But Chad King, his relic is nuts, so keep that in mind, that if you want it crafted, it's good for Skull and Hottie, because you use King, and King is really good for it, so it'll keep your team alive and allow you to farm faster. So that is there. You have the dragon. Yeah, the dragon's been added. Be prepared for hell, actually. Like, there's no other way to describe it. This is going to be hell, so have fun. If you want to attempt it, you definitely can. I always recommend, and I will always recommend, that you attempt it and just do it one time for the challenge clear. Get the challenge clear on the top left, do that, and see if you can beat it on floor 1. My 10 cents is this. If you can beat full Skull and Hottie, you can attempt and beat floor 1. Okay, it's similar teams in some sort of aspect, and you will be able to beat floor 1. Floor 2, you're pushing it. But floor 3, hell no. I don't think anybody's actually beaten floor 3 as of yesterday. I don't know if today anything changed, but as of yesterday, nobody beat floor 3. So this is a boss to remember. We have the, again, new item, which is the Source of the Root's Corruption, and we have Dark Red Crystal. So these are the new farming things you gotta get, and they're also added to the exchange shop. So go and get that when you can. Oh, the costumes, bro. The costumes. Okay. Quickly, if you're watching, right, so just let me know which is the best one out of these. All right, I have a hot take. All right, I said that this is the best one, but I see people's purpose on this one. All right, I see both of these being the best one. This is not bad. I like this one, but these two, pinnacle. I lean this one though. I don't know, might just be me, but people were like rating costumes in my Discord, and I said this one, and people didn't agree. They said this one. So I'm curious. What do you think? Which one is it? I don't know. This is just. It has a vibe to it, you know, it has a vibe to it. But we have the card set here, decreases allies' damage taken from the enemies by this percentage if an ally with the Ragnarok characteristic is alive on the battlefield, which is pretty good. So that is there. We have the 2 Skull and Hottie cards right here, officially dropped. Have fun with that. We also have this, which is the relics. Increases the hero's damage dealt by 15%, then increases basic stats of allies protected by the hero's barrier by 15%. No status effect, just basic stat increase, that's it. We have this, increases the attack-related stats of allies with the revival effect by 30%, that increases the allies' basic stats by 5 or 3% up, or for each ignition effect applied to enemies up to 5 times. So that's what I'm trying to say there. We have this one. If the hero's ultimate move gauge is decreased, or if the hero's skills or skill use decreases an enemy's ultimate move gauge, increases allies' basic stats by 6% for each ultimate move gauge orb removed up to 5 times, excludes the depletion from ultimate move use. So not bad there. I think the best one is like this one, 100%. It's just really useful. This is also really good. These two I'm like indifferent about, but they're fine. They're fun overall. With this, we have the check-in reward. So she's gonna now give you your check-in rewards every single day. Yeah, you'll be greeted by a marvelous wonder, if you will. There is that too. We have Kellic returning. We have new bundles also, if you want to go and buy them, which is, I mean, I think the only worth it one, if you will, or if you were to buy, is this one if you need to craft a relic. And like you're too lazy to farm for it. Honestly, I don't know, it's up to you. Most of it's like just get the free relic and then use Thonar to grind them. But if you only care for like Chad Kings and Thonars, you get the Thonar for free and then you buy the Fez King one. Up to you, do what you want. But yeah, the bundles are just always, right? Artifact card set feature added, which shows you the set bonus over here. The currencies are also displayed there. The shop is also improved, which the brawl area is now given to you in the same thing, which is really cool. So that is there too, which is a nice little addition. And then again, they also nerfed the Skull and Hottie, right? Where on phase 3 you get what is it? It's no damage cap, right? And that's really good. So people were saying in my last video, when I talked about it, that it's like it's all right. Realize that when you farm it consistently, and you're doing that constantly, you will mess up here and there where you don't kill. And when you don't kill, you have to reset or retry the whole stage, which is stupid. So it is a good change for that reason, okay? But yes, I see that it doesn't really help you if you can't beat the first stage already, right? Maybe this will guide you there, but then the second and third stage are still pretty hard. That's not changed. But the first stage is now easy to farm, which most of us should be now farming it because we're getting the Thonar Relic, which will make it a lot easier, right? Try it with Thonar's Relic, you'll see the difference, because you can actually lifesteal constantly, right? So that is something good. Yes, you still need the team comp and all of that, but it will be better, right? So in comparison, it will be better. But check-in event over here is, again, a 14-day event, which it lasts until this point. So if you, I don't know, and I don't want to say otherwise, but it's up until 27th. So you can receive up until 27th, so you can't miss. That means you can't miss 14 days. So just log in as much as you can. If you miss a day or two here, don't worry. Just don't miss it that many times. You just have to at least check in once. It'll start. Then 14 days from that point onwards, you can get it. So don't mess up and miss 14 consecutive days. Otherwise, that's on you. I can't. Literally, 14 days is a lot of days to miss. So just log in every single day. If you miss a day or two, don't stress it. It will be active until the 27th. Nothing to worry about there. The bingo event is also here, which is not that bad. It will give you a free, I think that's a headpiece. I don't know if it's a costume, but whatever it is for free. This stuff is on the reward side there too. We have the step-up missions or whatever. These are also active for you to have fun with. That's the thing there. Yes, Hawk Pass. Who are we getting? Chandler. I don't know why they delayed it though, but they delayed it for some reason. I don't know if they even updated anything, but they delayed it for Chandler. This is also there, so basic stuff. And that's really it on that side. We have the rewards over here, which is this for the event or like the dungeon thing. And we have God characteristic added for FREYA and FREYA. The translation over there was dog crap, but it was FREYA and FREYA. So that is there. That is basically the patch notes. Nothing else too crazy to look towards in this update. Mainly it's the Demonic Beast, the chapter, and FREYA. So have fun, get that, and go and have fun. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe. That's been for me. I said have fun like 3 times there, but yeah. Peace out, and yeah, FREYA, almost here.